Oh man, I love that music. Ooh. New items. I like new items. Nako, is this the new frame? He's a mushroom. Mushroom frame. Wukong. Kito. Oh my god. Dude, what are the swords? Is this a new weapon or something like that? Oh, those are fire. Wait, these are sick.
Welcome back, operator.
Oh, you don't say. 50%? They're trying to get me. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute since I played this game. I forget a lot about it. But before we check out the new stuff, I just want to throw out a potential idea that I had, because I know people absolutely love the new player Warframe experience videos, the new player journey that we went on. I had a possible idea because the other day my wife was talking to me and she was like, do you still play Warframe? Is that game good? Like, did you enjoy it? I was like, yeah, it's great. And she was like, do you think I would like playing Warframe? And I was thinking to myself, Warframe's great. My wife is interested in it. I love playing games with my wife and hanging out with my wife. And everyone wants to see more Warframe new player experience videos. Problem is, I've already done the Warframe new player experience. I can't make Warframe new player experience videos anymore. But what I could do theoretically is I could do a Warframe new player series where we stream and make videos of me playing on a brand new account alongside my wife, who would be playing for her very, very, very first time. And I think it would also be really cool to do something like that, because I know that Digital Extremes is always updating the Warframe new player experience and adding new ways to make it more understandable, more approachable. I know they just added like a modding tutorial quest. So I think it could also be really cool to take my wife through the Warframe new player experience and see what the differences are between what the new player experience was when I got into Warframe a year ago versus what the new player experience now looks like when she would be getting into it. So I don't know if that is something that people would potentially be interested in. Of course, let me know in the comments. Maybe, I don't know, just kind of gauging interest. If that's something that people would be interested in seeing, then maybe we could experiment with doing an episode or two. And if it seems like it's going well and people like it, then we can of course do the entire journey, little partner journey. Nef Anyo's influence has expanded beyond the Orb Valis to its hidden depths. Explore the deep mines, a new subterranean tile set. Whoa, they added a whole new tile set? New Warframe. Spread decay and regeneration in equal measure with Nako. Am I saying that right? Noko? This childlike trickster ensures fungus blooms in every environment. Earn Noko's blueprints by completing deep mines bounties or trading with Nightcap and Fortuna. And then the deep mines, is this the new tile set? The deep mines, there we go. If only I read, right? The deep mines is a new tile set expanding beneath the surface of the Orvalis. Work with Nightcap, the spore-loving members of Solaris United, to take on new deep mine bounties and thwart Nef Anyo's plans. New tutorial quest, The Teacher. Study is the first step towards mastery. The Teacher is a new tutorial quest that introduces players to both the modding system and to Tesh and Dax. That's great, honestly. I think this is something that's going to really, really help out with the new player experience, with new people coming to the game, which is obviously always a plus. Oberon rework. The Honorable Paladin has received a light rework featuring a brand new passive and enhanced abilities. He is capable of offering both support and destruction on the battlefield. Elevate your arsenal. The Valis Undermined is packed to the gills with new cosmetics, bringing both the Wukong Kitian and Lavos Kimia. Probably saying both of those wrong. Flaunt community-made fashions with new Tenogen pieces in the Tenogen Undermined collection, including our first Tenogen cosmetics for Korvax, Citrine, and Daggeth. I kind of want to see those. Right here. Citrine Celestis skin. That looks very similar to Citrine's base skin as well, no? I think the back is very different. Her base skin doesn't have geodes on the back, right? Actually, I think that's different. The helmet is very, very different. The helmet's really, really cool. Dagath Void Axe helmet. That is very sweet. This is very, very cool. I like this a lot. That's nice. Ooh, holy. Nah, that's fire. That is sweet. That looks really, really nice. Am I crazy, or is the best part of logging into Warframe for the first time in a while seeing all of the new cosmetics? It's like by far the best part, in my opinion. Haven't been on Warframe in a while. Log in, straight to the cosmetics. What new skins are there? You bought the dickhead frame yet? I'm sorry, the what? The dickhead frame? Is that what we're calling the mushroom? Is that where we've come? The penis frame? Is it time for the Broberon gameplay? Oberon grants righteous negation to himself and his allies in affinity range when he collects health orbs. Oh, dude, look at that. They added a little icon for the health orbs. Wait, I love that. Look, it's going boing, 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 boing. Protecting players against the next instance of damage stacks up to 3 times. So you can basically make everyone invincible for up to their next 3 hits. Focuses deadly energy within a target, dealing massive damage and removing all of its defenses, including Overguard. Ooh, so wait, that's like really good against like Eximus targets, right? Because you can just strip Overguard off of Eximus targets. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Enemies near the target also take a portion of the damage. 2, sanctifies the ground around Oberon, inflicting radiation damage to all enemies within the radius. Also grants protection against status effects for Oberon and his allies. Renewal generates a protective aura that grants bonus armor to Oberon and his allies and restores allies' health over time. Healing is doubled while within the radius of hollowed ground. Oh, cool. So you do your 2 and then your 3 on top of the 2. And then Reckoning lifts enemies into the air and then hurls them down with Conviction, removing their armor. Enemies hit by this ability will grant Oberon additional armor and have a chance to spawn a health orb when they die. Instead of like life steal, it's like armor steal. Dude, there's so many... I don't even know how many frames there are in the game now, but there's so many of them and they all look so cool, especially when you fashion them out to look all cool like I do. That boy needs some batteries. What's your favorite frame? This one. No. Sorry, this one. Gauss Prime. Why are these all Stugs? Are these all Stugs, bro? What is this? Okay, that's sick. I like that guy. That guy's cool. Sprodling. Wait, that's hilarious. Wait, if I do start a Warframe new player series with my wife, I am immediately gifting her a Sprodling. Look at this thing. Dude, she's gonna lose her mind. She's gonna be like, oh my God. A new Roomba? No, it moves around? It moves around? No, you're kidding. You're kidding. They are caked up. You're lying, bro. You're lying. Where is it? Decoration. Decorate. Place decoration. Sprodling. Confirm. Now, let me make it big. Boom. Exit. Oh my God! Look at it! Dude, no way! Look at how caked it is, bro! What's it doing with all that? Dude, I'm getting my wife in this game exclusively so I can gift her 100 of these and watch her place them all in her orbiter because I know she will spend hours. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not exaggerating. She will spend literal hours watching them bounce around. I really hope people want a new player Warframe series with me on a brand new account and my wife playing for her first time ever because I need literally any excuse to gift her 100 Sprodlings that are... Dude, that thing is so funny. Someone is 100% lucid coming up with these ideas. It's insane. Nightcap?
You're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you?
He shrew me. Browse wares. Okay, so I do Deep Mines bounties. Ah, okay. All right, so I need to figure out how Oberon works now. Whoa!
Hello, Genetics Research Division. How are my chimeras coming along? My zoo is waiting.
Dude, this is sick. I'm sorry, wait a minute.
Another cluster of syzygy.
Is this one of my ally Noko's mushrooms? And if I touch it, it pogo sticks me into the air? Whoa. Wait a minute. No grad. Wait. Did you just turn into a Sprodling?
Good work, mate.
Do not tell me you just turned into a Sprodling. No way! No shot. Give me this frame right now. How does DE always cook? Like every single time. Literally, have they ever missed? They don't miss, bro. I feel like the inspiration for some of the mushroom Sprodling, mushroom frame things, I feel like on the whiteboard when they were designing all of that stuff and designing the frame, they basically wrote, make the player feel like they are currently on shrooms. All right, so what I need... Okay, so it's Fergalite is how you get the Nucko stuff. Gathering mushrooms. Wait, is this entire update just mushroom collecting? Oh, so if you get a certain amount, you can analyze them, and then I'm assuming what? That gives you rep? All right, bro, I'm sorry. Can I... Listen, I know I have... Listen, I just want to try... I want to turn into the dude. I want to turn into the dude. All right, let me throw on a nice little cyan nanoframe. Something fungal. That'll do. That works. And then, bro, I'll just go out just like this, honestly. He has an ephemera with them also. Oh, word. Sprawling ephemera. Oh, you're telling me. Shut up. Just shut up. You're looking me dead in the eyes and telling me there's an ephemera in the game where a bunch of Sprawlings follow you around. Me and my Sprawling army, it is time to roll out. Look at them! My minions. We are going to steal the moon. I'm telling all y'all who are currently in my team in advance, I'm going to contribute absolutely no value to us doing this bounty. I'm literally just going to run around as a Sprawling the entire time, laughing. That's all I'm going to do. Bouncing on shrooms looks like a fun end game. My kind of end game, dude. All right, what's his 2? Another mushroom? Wait a minute, dude. Let me guess. Are his mushrooms like if you put the mushroom out and then if you bounce on them, then they make a certain effect happen inside the area around them? Is that how he's played? So you just like throw out a bunch of mushrooms and then jump on them and then certain stuff happens based on what mushroom you jumped on? Or am I completely wrong? I'm level 7!
Explosives got nothing on anyone that eats one of those.
Yes! Woohoo! Look at me go! Wait. What do you do when, what's the point of eating the mushroom? It only lets you be in it for 7 seconds and then it forces you out. So the best build for Nucko is just going max duration so you can spend as much time as possible in Sprudling form. Whee! All right, hold up. Before we go in, let me upgrade him to what is obviously the most optimal Nucko build. So we're literally just going to go duration, and we're going to go energy, and then we're going to go efficiency. That should enable maximum Sprudling uptime. I'm sorry, do you just turn into a Sprudling temporarily and like fling mushrooms at people? Is that what that was? Oh! It bounces around! Sprudling form! It's okay. If I enter Sprawling form, I'll get there quickly. Yeah! I feel like if there is one frame I should be allowed to gift my wife off the rip, it's gotta be this one, dude. That's probably a bad idea, actually, because then she will not actually play any of the game or listen to any of the dialogue or pay attention to any of the story, because she will do what I am currently doing times 10 and just run around every single map going, yeah! That's all she'll do every single day. The unfortunate part is that the way I'm having fun with the frame is just I am contributing nothing to the team. I'm so useless because all I'm doing is running around in mushroom form going, yeah! An unbelievably elite frame. It's actually so good. I'm genuinely not kidding. Sprawlings might be the best thing that they have added to Warframe in the entire time Warframe has existed. Dude, these things are immaculate. I want them to introduce a setting that you can tick that turns everything into Sprawlings. Every gun becomes a Sprawling, every NPC becomes a Sprawling, every enemy becomes a Sprawling, every vehicle becomes a Sprawling. I just want like one setting where the entire game, every single asset that Warframe is built out of becomes a Sprawling. So you can play Sprawling frame.